Hey guys! In honor of today being AmberCon, I am going to get caught up on my Amberlynn Reid videos so that I know what everybody else is probably going to be talking about, because I guess I'm behind. I don't know. I need to take a day off from Amberlynn because I really don't need my daily dose. And I needed to watch Chantel's video, do a reaction to that, etc. So I hope y'all ready, because y'all, we are gonna do the Hi, I'm Amberlynn video reaction officially right here, right now. It is gonna be something, I don't know. People have said that this was like her audition video for whatever her casting call was, but she has said on Instagram that it is not, that it was just something she did for fun and that she found therapeutic. I don't know, girl. I don't know what I'm about to step into. I'm sure it's gonna be a wild ride. It's only a 7.5 minute video, so she didn't even draw it out so that it would be 10 minutes so she could put multiple ads on it. So it's gonna be interesting, alright? So I hope you're all ready. Get yourself a cocktail, a beverage, a snack, some popcorn. I don't know, girl. And let's get into this. Alright, let's dive in.
Hi, I'm Amberlynn Reid. I am 27 years old and I am 529 pounds. I'm sure...
New starting weight, y'all. It's a new starting weight. Also, these clothes in the background of this bathroom, like I gotta get my setup going on here, because I need some clothes to decorate, because apparently that's how you YouTube. You go into the bathroom and you get all your clothes in the background and you YouTube.
You have seen the comments and you've seen the videos, you've seen the live streams and the forums where people create scenarios, rumors, and situations to manipulate other people's opinions of me. I'm not a liar, I'm not a deceiver, and I don't manipulate people. Am I?
Girl, what? Wait. First of all, yes you do. Yes you do all of those things. Let's just be clear, every single one of those things, there's like evidence. It's not people manipulating the situation, right? Like, there are things called opinions and there are things called facts, and there are facts that you have lied about things before. So, and you said you've lied. You did a whole video where you talked about all the things you lied about. What do you mean you're not a liar, that you've never lied? What? What is she trying to prove here?
In my opinion, I am misunderstood. I've also been given several chances to prove myself.
And you've taken all of those chances and thrown them in the garbage. Just to be clear, girl. Just to be clear.
Girl who buys tons of jewelry to somehow hide behind a super morbidly obese body. I buy tons of journals to write a story I feel like I'm never gonna complete.
Oh my god, this is some this is next level trolling. That's what this is. She literally brought up all the journals that she buys for stories she's never gonna write. Girl, you one, are trying very hard, and two, are trolling. You're trolling.
I'm a mess. I'm restless. I'm depressed. I'm the girl who hasn't left her bedroom in 5 days. Of course, I leave to go to the bathroom or to get something to eat. I haven't brushed my hair.
Clearly.
I feel defeated, lonely. I do YouTube for a living. This is how I pay my bills. This is how I eat, pay electricity. I have a roof over my head, a pillow to lay on at night. I come from a very, very toxic and unhealthy family.
Girl, you can't just blame I mean, like, yes, people have bad upbringings. Yes, great. Not great, but fair. I get it. But you also don't do anything to, like, work on that. You only just recently started seeing a therapist. Like, what? Oh my gosh, I can see now why people are like, this is some audition video for her, because it's like she's trying to like talk to some audience. The other thing that I think this could be is like, you know, I don't feel like YouTubers do it as often now, but like how people had like channel trailers. This kind of feels like a little bit like that. But like, I don't know who she's trying to fool here. Like, what is the goal or outcome of this video? I'm very confused.
When I was 9, I was taken from class by a cop who took me and my brothers to a children's shelter. From then on, I became a ward of the state, and I was in foster care until the age of 18. My parents were drug addicts. They neglected me. I lived in a trailer that was falling apart with mold and holes. I saw my dad hit my mom more times than I can even count. At school, I was known as Fat Amber. On YouTube, I'm known as the most hated YouTuber.
Well, first of all, I don't know if you're known as the most hated YouTuber, just to be clear. I think there's probably people that are more hated. Like, don't give yourself too much credit, girl.
I don't cry for views. I don't eat for...
Wait, first of all, I realize I just paused it in between her getting ready to say that she doesn't eat for views, but she certainly cries and eats for food, both. Eats for food, eats for views, both of those things. So, girl, what are you trying to sell? And also, I'm just like the king of pressing pause at very inconvenient, unflattering moments. My apologies to Amberlynn for this little screenshot here.
Reviews. I live my life, although a dull one, and I just want to share it with everyone out there. I'm not a narcissist. I don't use or mooch the people around me. I get told constantly, Amberlynn, you're a liar. All you ever do is lie.
Yeah, because you do.
When my reality is different than yours, and really you're just going off of biased opinions.
Girl, it's not biased opinions when there are facts. Girl, do you want me to get the receipts? Let me get the receipts out of my bag, girl. Look at all these receipts. Look at them. Ooh. I shouldn't have done that. That was stupid. That was dumb. But I got the receipts. We all got the receipts, girl. We all got the receipts. This ain't our first rodeo. Oh my gosh. Like, are you serious right now?
I love to dance and I love to sing. I have 3 fur babies that I love dearly. 2 cats and a dog. My cats are Wasabi and Rarity Gray, and my dog is Twinkie Star. Without them,
this is an audition reel.
Lost. I was never that great in school until I
This might not be an audition reel for whatever she just interviewed for, but she's trying to get on something somewhere. Because, first of all, anybody that has watched her channel for a long time already knows these things, right? Like, this is not new information.
Decided to go to college for criminal justice, and I fought so hard for straight A's, and I actually got them. When you put your mind to something and you really try at something, you can succeed. When I see a homeless person...
Girl, no. Like, first of all, the only reason you even went to college is because Casey's mom said you either get a job or go to school. So don't act like you, like, really persevered through something really tough just because you wanted to prove a point. Like, no, you only went to college because Casey's mom made you. And now all you do is complain about all the student loans you have from a degree you didn't even finish. Like, what does straight A's matter if you didn't finish at the end of the day? Like, that makes absolutely no sense to me. This video is infuriating already, and we are only 2 minutes and 40 seconds into it, y'all.
Person, I give them money, even if they're gonna go buy alcohol. Both my parents and my brother have been homeless before, so...
How many homeless people is she actually seeing in Monticello, Kentucky?
I am a lesbian. I have a girlfriend that I love so much. She's patient with me and she accepts me for who I am. I don't know what I want out of my life, and I feel like my thoughts are hard to convey. Everything within my mind is just jambled and confused.
Jambled?
Right now, I'm
jambled and confused.
I'm in a situation where I don't know if it's my antidepressant making me worse or if my depression is...
Go talk to your doctor then.
It just doesn't work for me. I haven't...
Listen, if you feel like your medicine's no longer working the way it should be, that is the first sign to go talk to your doctor. You know how many times I've talked to doctors about my medicine, whether it's for depression or otherwise, like not doing the job it's supposed to be, and my doctor's saying, okay, let's go look at something else. Like, I did that the most recent time that I started taking medicine again. I felt like it was just making me worse, so I called my doctor and said, hey, yo, doc, like, this is not working. You just need to go talk to a doctor. Stop self-diagnosing.
I'm able to leave this hazed mind for almost a week now. If I could be anywhere right now, I'd probably lay in a field of sunflowers and just look up at the sky.
What happened to Bora Bora?
Why? Why me? I constantly wonder, why was I chosen to go through the things I went through to become 529 pounds?
Well, first of all, I think there's some fair questions about like why were you chosen to like have the family upbringing and things like that you did. Great. But like you have a choice over whether or not you're 529 pounds. You continue to show that you are not interested in like making things happen to not be 529 pounds. So yes, you have some things in your life that were out of your control that weren't your choice, but how you respond to those things is your choice, right? Like, and not saying that that makes it easy. It certainly doesn't. We're all faced with adversity, but that doesn't mean that you just don't try or make excuses or allow those things to be excuses for your life not going well. You know, I think that's why you also reach out and get help. And you don't do that. Like, Amberlynn, I genuinely want you to be happy and healthy. It's so infuriating to watch you and not be trying at all. Like, that's what the people are upset about.
To have depression and to have a whole huge online community hate me for something that isn't true. I understand when there's two stories, you want to choose one, and it sucks because one person is telling the truth, and yet she's perceived as the liar.
Girl, stop talking about yourself in third person there. Like, you are a liar too. You a lie. You a lie. You a lie. You a liar. You a lie.
Extremely empathetic. If I'm hanging out with someone and they're in a bad mood, I automatically take on their emotions, and I become kind of in a bad mood. If I see someone crying, if they're a stranger, I follow suit and I feel their pain. To have that empathetic personality, it's bittersweet. Not only do I take on—
I don't think you're empathetic at all. You literally have been shown to fat shame one of your followers on Instagram. You literally just the other day told somebody that their like job wasn't like yours and that you didn't believe that they like worked as much as they said they did. You're not empathetic at all. Like, you have not demonstrated an ounce of empathy during my time of following you.
Feeling everyone else's emotions, but I also have to deal with mine. If I was given a second chance and a clean slate, I feel like I would do everything differently.
You still have time.
My head on the pillow, I wonder if I'll wake up and realize that everything was just a dream. The hate comments, the threats, being told I'm unwanted and hated. It's a nightmare that I live in my reality. More than anything, I want people to see me for the real person that I am. But rumors are like the plague, and I feel like it'll never stop.
Why is that like she's writing like a really bad like creative writing assignment from like the 7th grade? Like this, some of these little like metaphors and things that she's putting together are heinous. It's like how she was being painted with misery by depression or something the other day. Like, girl, stop with the awful like writing and just speak authentically about how you're feeling right now. This doesn't feel super authentic, so if you're trying to audition for something and wanting to show them like who you actually are, this all reeks of inauthenticity. You know what I'm saying?
A vicious cycle until the day that I die. I used to steal when I was younger. When I was a teenager, I rebelled against everyone and anything that I can get my hands on. I would steal shoes from stores, makeup.
Is she bragging about this?
I didn't have anything. I didn't have anyone. I felt like nobody cared about me. So I started stealing. I was drinking and smoking all the time. My last year of high school, I finally got persuaded into doing better and really focusing on what mattered the most. My point is, I've made mistakes. I really have, and something I've learned from my mistakes is that when I admit to them, it doesn't make my mistakes right, but it gives me a chance to forgive myself. God, I love fashion so much, and I love—
Wait, I love fashion so much. Look at her right now and look at all of those garments hanging behind her. What about this right now would tell you that she loves fashion? Like, what about it? What about her same black pair of pants that she wears every day would suggest that she likes fashion? She only recently like started shopping at Torrid and not wearing pajamas from Walmart as tops. So like, I'm not trying to shame you, because honestly, girl, wear what you want, but like, ain't none of that fashion, you know?
Makeup. I'm not in the body to where I can actually wear something or have my makeup be done and actually consider it beautiful. Have you ever felt like a monster? People stare at me like I'm like a creature from the ocean, and then I put myself out there on YouTube expecting some positive feedback or something. I was watching a YouTube video once and they said, don't listen to your bad commenters. Don't let them define you, but also don't let the good ones define you either. That really, really stuck to me. I always read a good comment.
Girl.
That they're lying because I get so much negativity all the time. It's hard to believe anyone would like me. I don't know what my...
Girl, this goes back to like my video the other day where I literally don't understand why she acts so surprised that she gets hate comments when she is clearly fishing for the trolls to watch her. Like, she seriously picks thumbnails that like make her look the worst. She seriously makes video titles about her weight and about her being fat. She made a joke about the beanbag in a hurry thing in one of her titles. Like, girl, you do care about the hate comments because you want them, because you realize that like a majority of your viewers are watching you because they don't like you, like you're a train wreck. And so I don't understand why you act so surprised when literally multiple people have said over and over again, like, we would love to watch you if you just like actually weren't lying and did what you said you were gonna do and things like that. So you again, you have choices that you can make. We certainly are dealt a hand in life, and that doesn't mean that like some folks don't have it harder. I think that it's crap. Like, I think that, you know, it's unfortunate that many people are faced with things out of their control, like the family that they're born into. There's lots of things that people are born into that the society around us like views them negatively for. You can do something about your weight. You can do something about your depression and mental health. You clearly demonstrate that you don't want to do those things. Why am I getting so enraged right now? This is so ridiculous.
Future videos look like, or what my future looks like in general. I have a therapist I'm talking to. I'm hoping that the therapist is a fit for me, because I don't want to be wasting my time with someone who just doesn't get me. I appreciate my subscribers, my views. I appreciate that I can make a living off of doing something that I truly enjoy. But right now, I'm currently not myself. Struggling with this dark fog has been painful. And then I go
This is like some
things being said about me,
20
and it just makes this process even worse.
20.
I don't know what kind of video.
This is like some 2005 like emo garbage that I wrote down in a journal one day when I was mad at my best friend. Like, this is so dramatic and in like the worst, not interesting way.
I'm gonna be filming. I don't even know how I will be feeling 2 days from now. But I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna keep pushing forward, and I'll try my hardest not to let anyone down. I just want to end with, you never know what someone is struggling with. Just because someone gets up every day and goes to work or takes their kids to school does not mean they're not suffering. Don't believe everything that you read online. If you didn't hear it from me, then it's probably not true. And some advice that I'm giving you that I'm also giving myself, stop and smell the roses.
Y'all, that was ludicrous. That was absolutely ridiculous. I just like don't understand. I will say the very last part I didn't comment on while the video was on my screen. The very last part is like, yes, you never know what people are going through. However, you have shared a lot of things, and like you said yourself, if it didn't come from you in your mouth, then maybe we shouldn't believe it. But there's a lot of things that have come directly from your mouth, Amberlynn. A lot of things that you have specifically said or mentioned and put in your own videos that we have compared. And I say we, like the collective we, like the group of people that she's maybe addressing this towards, that provide maybe some more constructive or difficult feedback for her. But we have taken what you've said, and that's where these things are coming from. People aren't just pulling things out of thin air, Amberlynn. We're not just pulling it out and saying, look at this thing I made up. Y'all, it's the Chicago Air and Water Show this weekend, so if you hear planes in the background, that's what's going on. But you know, we didn't just make these things up. We are not writers of fiction or nonfiction or any kind of anything. Like, we are not making it up. So that's what you need to reflect on, girl. It would be one thing, yes, if we were just making up lies, or if people on the internet were making up lies about you, and I'm sure some of it's certainly not true, but there's a good chunk of it that is based on what you shared, strictly from you. So that's what you need to think about and consider, and when you sit here and wonder why all of the lies are out there, don't make this about other people lying about you. Hold yourself accountable. Follow through with what you say you're gonna do. Don't contradict yourself all the time, and maybe people won't feel that way. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to subscribe down below, hit the bell notification, click like, leave me some comments, and also follow me on all of my social media. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye!